Jack's Donuts, a beloved Indiana donut chain with over 60 years of history, just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And the truth behind it is shocking. The filing reveals more than $14 million in liabilities against barely $1.4 million in assets. This isn't just about a small business struggling. It's a story of ambition gone wrong, lawsuits, and financial chaos. Founded in 1961 in Newcastle, Indiana, Jack's Donuts built its name on fresh donuts, local charm, and community love. For decades, it was the pride of Indiana, growing to over 20 stores across the Midwest. But behind the sugary success was a bitter financial problem. The trouble began when the company tried to expand too fast, opening a massive new production facility in 2023. The goal was to streamline supply for all franchisees, but instead, it triggered disaster. Costs skyrocketed, operations slowed, and franchise owners began to complain about quality and control. Then came the lawsuits. Several franchisees accused the company of mismanagement, unpaid debts, and even unregistered securities violations. CEO Lee Markham, who once promised to make Jack's Donuts a national brand, suddenly found himself fighting off creditors and legal challenges. The new factory, meant to fuel growth, became a financial sinkhole, draining resources instead of generating profit. By 2024, the company's debt had spiraled out of control. Vendors went unpaid, franchisees broke away, and the brand's image began to crumble. Filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy wasn't just an option, it was survival. Under the court supervision, Jack's Donuts is now trying to restructure, hoping to pay off creditors while keeping the ovens running. But for many, the damage may already be done. This bankruptcy doesn't mean every Jack's Donuts store will close. Some franchise locations are independently owned and operating as usual. But the trust, that sweet connection between community and brand, has taken a major hit. Customers are now asking, can Jack's bounce back, or is this the beginning of the end for an iconic small-town chain? What makes this story sting even more is what it represents. Jack's wasn't taken down by competition from Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'. It was taken down by its own expansion gamble, a gamble that went too far, too fast. Now, as the company restructures under bankruptcy protection, it's facing a choice: reinvent or disappear. Jack's Donuts has always stood for local pride, family recipes, and that small-town feel. But when a business grows without the foundation to sustain it, even decades of goodwill can vanish overnight. This might be the biggest lesson for small businesses chasing national dreams. Growth without control can destroy what made you special in the first place. So, will Jack's Donuts rise again or fade into history? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear: America's donut wars just claimed another casualty.